Hey everybody, welcome back to Blues and Bullets. This is episode 2 of Shake the Hive, I think that's the episode. In the last episode, we got on a submarine and shot a bunch of dudes, and now Milton's just kind of sitting on this guy's dick. So that's fun. Also, in episode 1, like episode 1 of this game, not part 1 of this episode, they hinted that Milton is gay, so this is even funnier to me.
Why don't you like shooting?
I did it once. I wasn't good at it. Never again.
All right.
You're not going to help me?
No. No. I'm not a detective. And there's too much blood in this tragedy to put it down.
You want blood? I promise you, we've got oceans of it right here. And unlike the blood in your Shakespeare, this is real.
Yet another reason.
All right, whatever, dude. That's a giant clipboard. Let's see, subjects, Alexander, KK6. So I can go back and forth, but like there's not much reason. Apollo 209. Alright, whatever. Let's see, can I go down here? Yes, I can.
My God, what is this?
Ah, there's feet print and paw prints. Interesting.
Bloody paw prints. Made by dogs, most likely.
Interesting.
The boots that left these prints were fairly new, to judge by the clean outline of the sole.
Huh, that's a good point. And you are barefoot.
Bloodstains trampled by the bare feet of at least 4 different people.
Huh. So I think this goes up towards that shipping container? Oh, daily rounds.
Looks like a scoreboard. Some of the competitors have letters and a number, but towards the end there are others that only have a number.
Uh-huh. It's a bracket. So apparently Apollo won the whole thing. Interesting. So I wonder if that's what they have locked up in the container. Let's go check back here. Let's follow the blood trail. Aw. They can't be doing dog fights, come on.
Based on what I got out of Ivankov and these pieces of evidence, I guess he's a human trafficker. Is there evidence that proves Ivankov was trafficking in humans?
Okay. I will investigate. So I wonder if they have dogs attack the humans. I hope it's not like dog v dog. That's sad. Having dogs included anywhere in this is sad though.
I think they tried to clean up urine stains with some kind of powerful cleaning product made with ammonia.
Huh.
Animal fur. The marks seem to have been made by teeth, although I can't be sure. Just a number.
Oh, there we go.
Bullet casings. They probably shot at whatever was in the cage.
It's already in a cage, and then... God damn it, I don't understand. People are so awful to animals. That's a funky looking chainsaw.
They invented these less than 20 years ago to make life easier for lumberjacks. I wonder how long it was before the mob was using them for their own ends.
Yeesh.
This is fresh blood, not more than a day old. Dried blood. Been there a while. Marks left by the chainsaw, no doubt.
So what were they cutting up?
A cross painted by hand in blood. Was it the prisoner's own hand and their own blood? Sickening smell, revolting stains. This was a toilet for whoever was locked up here.
Ew.
The diameter of these shackles is pretty conclusive. Wrists or ankles. There's still some water and the food hasn't dried out completely. This cage was occupied recently.
Okay, so that basically answers my human trafficking thing, I think.
I think it says Abdelkader, the owner of the biggest prostitution ring in Santa Esperanza.
Uh-huh.
3 Ks. Holy Christ.
Like, Ku Klux Klan? Is that what they're indicating? Huh. Alright, let's open up this. I wonder if this is gonna be like a bunch of body parts. Yep.
Jesus.
God damn. Alright, so... Human trafficking?
A bucket that contained excrement.
Yeah.
Shackles the right size for wrists and ankles.
Yeah, then the food.
Recent traces of food and drink. No doubt about it. There were people in these cages. The size of the shackles, the troughs for food and drink, and the buckets for waste prove it. Can I prove that the people held here were sold? A scoreboard, like a knockout tournament.
Nope. Sold, huh? No, there's another room I haven't gone through yet. So what was the tournament for then? Hey, buddy. Just chilling? That's cool. See ya. Just keep reading that book, right? Here we go. They should have some kind of, like, accounting information in here. .062. Oh,
Could
shit.
this be Sophia Capone? In any case, it seems that someone paid an extremely high price.
2,500? That's not very much.
Specific orders. Short, red-haired adolescent. Middle-aged white man. Young Negro girl. Looks like Ivankov was paid for some of them, but some were rejected.
Ah, shit. Alright, so they would get orders like, hey, I want this kind of person. Or they have that kind of person. I don't know if they're doing orders or if it was just like generic snatch and grabs. They were trying to sell whoever they got.
Kulikov, the most versatile vodka in the world.
What's that mean?
I wonder how many death sentences came out of this thing. Guido Colombo. According to Capone, that's the name Sophia's kidnapper used to pass himself off as her uncle when he took her from the school. We owe this beautiful work of forgery to the talent of Carlo Baccarini. May he rest in peace.
So I'm still missing something. It's not new. How far over can I go over here? Alright, so I'm still missing something. Oh, there we go.
A receipt from the most expensive children's clothes store in Santa Esperanza, issued yesterday.
Yeesh.
No doubt about it. Ivankov likes boxing. I knew it. Ha!
Oh. Milton, my friend downstairs. He said in the last episode that he killed somebody, but he doesn't like guns. He prefers the human touch. So I wonder, like, if he accidentally beat him to death in the ring. Okay, can't interact with that. Mr. Ivankov, I changed the save code with last night winner. Don't worry about the men, they can't read. Alright, so I need to figure out Apollo's number, because Apollo is the winner. Let's run down there really quick. Yeah, just like, the way everything's like intertwined together, like they're doing a really good job with the story. Like, it doesn't seem random. Like, they drop hints in earlier episodes that get picked up later on. Like, I don't know. They're doing a really good job with it. Alright, let's see. I wish you could run faster, not just like this bullshit little jog. So, Apollo won. It was number 8. There's also 49. Like, look, this little bullshit run he does. It's so cute. It's like, okay, I'm going. Here we go. Maybe this has the fighter number lists. Let's see, 209. Got it. 209. So yeah, how you doing, everybody? Doing good? I'm doing good. My insulation foam for my recording room came in. Pretty excited about that. And we close on the house in less than a month now. It's crazy. Oh, this is slow. Luckily, okay. Yay!
Bingo.
What? Anything else in there? Alright,
Someone paid a lot of money.
Oh, okay.
According to Ivankov's register, not all his merchandise is accepted by the customer. A hefty receipt for children's clothes.
Nope.
Human bodies.
Nope.
The cages are labeled
There
with
we go.
letters. The labels on the cages could refer to the customers who buy human merchandise from Ivankov. I base this assumption on the register, in which some of the pieces are marked as acceptable and paid for, and others are not. What does he do with the ones that are rejected?
Yeesh.
A scoreboard, like a knockout tournament. Human bodies, dismembered and piled up like trash.
Really?
A metal table on which bodies were mutilated recently. Someone paid a lot of money for a piece of merchandise. Cages that likely house dogs. Human bodies. A metal table.
So I'm still missing something.
Forgeries. A hefty.
Alright, let's go find it. So I have to prove that... Or no, what am I doing now? Oh, what happens with the rejected people they grab. So, that... The implication there is that, like... So, the name of the buyer is the one written on the cage? Or who it's going to? Then, like, if the one on the cage says KKK, does that mean, like, one of the black people they grabbed was sold to them? Because, like... Fuck, that is a horrible implication. And it's, like, an incredibly, like, well-thought-out detail, too. It's, like... I don't know, layers upon layers of like, how can we make, I don't know, how can we make everybody like hate these people? Like, we need to stress that they are the villain. Or a villain, rather. Still don't know like who's pulling all the strings and who has the kids. I do have a key. Anything over here? It might go to the shipping container over here.
They're still damp.
Kids. Gross. No.
Quite the contrast with the rest of the room. I'd almost say it was cleaner than my shower at home.
Alright. I wouldn't open this. Seems like a bad idea. Oh, maybe not.
The giant container has been used to hold children. Was Sophia Capone held in the container?
Taking your sweet ass time with that box. Oh, come on, man.
Boy's underwear. Dirty. Doesn't look like the dress Capone said Sophia was wearing.
Nah. Well, Sophia was wearing a blue dress with flowers that I personally ordered for her from Italy. Yeah, she was also wearing white ballet shoes with daisies embroidered on them.
So I guess I found her shoe. Eesh.
No adult could sleep here.
I could probably sleep there. I can sleep basically anywhere. So your logic is flawed, Ness.
What do you have to do to a child before they draw something like that?
Alright, so we got...
A hefty receipt.
Nope.
Towels that are...
Nope.
A girl's shoe identical to the one that comes children's shampoo.
Nope. Okay, so there's still something in this room I'm missing.
What do you have to do to a child before they draw something like that?
Alright.
No adult could sleep here.
Alright, I didn't know if there was another prompt for a clue there or not. Oh, here we go.
These prisoners were treated reasonably well, all things considered.
Fuck you talking about reasonably well? No. No, Ness. They're locked in a shipping container. So it keeps like pulling my face towards this. Oh, it's just the camera panning around.
So you have a sweet tooth?
Yeah.
And that's why they called you the Sugar Kid?
All right. What do you want to know?
I'm sorry about Billy Johnson.
I don't know how it happened. I didn't mean to hit him so hard. Well, I did, but you catch my drift. First of all, I should have been letting him beat me. The fight was fixed. But I wasn't in the mood, and I took it out on poor Billy, a white boy who probably had no idea was rigged. You satisfied? Anything else?
God.
How did you survive on Gore Island?
Alphonse. When I arrived, he was still in his prime, and he ruled the roost. He protected me until years later, I had to protect him. You satisfied? Anything else?
Why did you shoot those people?
The white guy's friends follow the black guy who accidentally killed him. There are 20 at least. They start insulting him. The black guy takes it. After the insults, the spitting starts. The black guy takes it. The shoving. The black guy takes it. Kick from the back. The black guy takes it. Another and another. Black guy turns and fights back. And the mob, growing by the minute, falls on him. Someone fires a shot in the air. Everyone backs off. That someone is the dead guy's brother. He sticks a gun in the black guy's face, but the black guy's quicker. He grabs the gun, shoots him in the chest. While the crowd runs, the black guy empties the gun, not pausing to take aim. 1 dead, 4 wounded, 13 years. Reduced due to temporary insanity.
God damn.
There you are. Now you know who I am. So, what's the secret ingredient?
The deal was that you would tell me who you are, and I found it out for myself.
You win, my friend. For now.
You're not going to help me?
No.
No?
Okay, so we're back to this.
Not a detective. And there's too much blood in this tragedy to put it down.
You want blood? I promise you, we've got oceans of it right here. And unlike the blood in your Shakespeare, this is real.
Yet another reason.
Alright, so we're still missing some clues, but I don't know from where. Like, this only goes up and down. There's nothing to click on it. Otherwise, it would say at the top. Okay. Maybe there's something else in this room. Let's see. Anything up here? Nope. I don't think there's anything else back here either. Oh, here we go.
Ivankov said he dreamt of becoming a boxer. Did his dreams come true down here? There's more than blood on here. There's chunks of brain.
Ugh.
The leather's ripped, torn, by teeth.
There we go. So that might clear up the, one of the boards. So the rejected were used to fight.
With blood and body tissue.
There we go.
With all the pieces that are rejected by his customers, Ivankov organizes fights, probably to the death, between prisoners and between prisoners and dogs. Maybe even between prisoners and his own men. What is the fate of those that lose? A
They
metal
get chopped
table
up.
on which bodies were mutilated recently.
And they get thrown away.
Bodies, dismembered and piled up like trash. It seems clear that those that lose in combat are hacked to pieces. Some of them, while they're still alive. I'd say they're then thrown into the water, but there's no proof.
Alright.
Someone paid a lot of money for a piece of merchandise that could well be Sophia Capone.
Nope.
A hefty towels, children.
So, something about location. So let's go back to that shipping container area. Maybe upstairs. If I can find like one more thing saying where they could have taken them. Or confirm that it was her, at least. Yeah, so the, they've really hidden, like, the investigation things this time. And the house in the last episode, like, everything was just kind of, like, grouped together. Pretty easy to find. But this one, I'm kind of like, actually, I'm to gumshoe this shit. I don't think there's anything else in here. So it's got to be back there, near the shipping container. So let's go take a look. Yeah, I think this is, I don't know, I think this is a really fun way to do investigations. Like, I played other games where it's like, it's alright. Like a Murdered Sole Suspect, where, like, you don't actually do any investigating, you just, like, pick up items. And Vanishing Ethan Carter was kind of fun, I guess. You have to, like, recreate scenes. Alright, so that's all good. You talk about the shower.
Quite
Oh,
the
cleaner than my
contrast with
house.
the rest of the room. I'd almost say it was cleaner than my shower at home.
Alright. Let's check the shipping container one more time. Whoa, what the fuck? Nothing back there. Alright,
These prisoners were treated reasonably well, all things considered.
it's fucking stupid. No, Ness. No adult can sleep here. Okay. And you were just the picture.
What do you have to do to a child before they draw something like that?
I'm actually kind of stumped.
A hefty receipt. The forgeries belonging to
Oh.
Sophia Capone's
God damn, it was just
shoe,
that.
identical to the one described by Capone, and the documents used by the person pretending to be Sophia's uncle make it certain that she was held here. Sophia Capone was here, but did she get out? Someone paid a lot of
She was
money
sold.
for it. According to the register, Ivankov was paid for Sophia, which means she was handed over to his customer. Sophia Capone got out of here, but did she get out alive? A hefty receipt for children's clothes with yesterday's date. Children's shampoo. Someone wanted them to look perfectly presentable. Towels that are still damp. The damp towels, the children's shampoo, and the receipt from the children's clothes shop indicate that they washed and dressed the children before taking them away. I strongly doubt that they washed them just to kill them, so there is reason to believe that Sophia Capone is still alive.
Yeesh.
We're done here. Let's go.
Already? I thought I'd have time to finish Act 4.
Are you doubting my efficiency as a detective?
That would depend on the quality of your conclusions.
Oh, cool. One of these scenes again.
Ivankov is a human trafficker. He has various customers who make specific requests. Slavers, imps, God knows what else.
Yeah, I think this is super cool.
He kidnaps them and puts them in these cages, shackling them and feeding them like animals until he's ready to complete the order. When he has enough, or maybe when the designated day comes around, his customer comes here and decides which of his catches are satisfactory and which are not. What does he do with the rejects? For many people, this would be a problem, but not for Ivankov. Like a true boxing fan, he organizes fights between the failed candidates. Bloody tournaments, possibly to the death.
Awesome.
I'm sure his men place bets, and that the whole sick spectacle, like the Roman circus, helps keep morale high. But, as in the circus, it's not just people that fight. There are animals too. In these cages, Ivankov
Alright,
kept
that's not
dogs.
awesome.
He forces the survivors to fight them, wearing boxing gloves, until the dogs tear them apart. And if anyone survives, Ivankov's own men finish the job. This leads us to the next problem. What does Ivankov do with the bodies? Easy. He cuts them up on this table, one by one, alive even, if they had the bad luck not to die in the arena. And then, I don't know, maybe he throws them overboard, but that's always risky. Maybe if we interrogate him when he wakes up, he can tell us more. But that's not what really interests us. What really interests us is what's inside, or what was inside this container. In recent weeks, Ivankov has kidnapped 9 children for an anonymous client who pays him a fortune for each one of them. The most expensive item of all has been given the initials SC, our Sophia, as proved by one of her shoes, which I found in there.
She's flipping him off.
Today, or possibly last night,
Awesome.
the customer took delivery of the children and paid in full. Before this, Ivankov bought them new clothes and gave them a shower. Why would he do that? Is it to sell them into adoption in wealthy families? I very much doubt it, but I can't figure out another reason. What I do think is that his client doesn't want to leave loose ends. I think he forced him to get rid of the rest of his prisoners.
Damn.
This is why they organized fights yesterday, dismembered the combatants, and even killed all the dogs.
Why the dogs, though? They're just dogs. Come on, man.
Are you joking?
No.
Oh, man. Ah, let's take this piece of shit to Capone.
What?
They're old friends. I'm sure Alphonse will be happy to...
Out of the question. You saw what he did to Burke. You want him to do it again? Want us to lose another witness? Christ, 20 years ago I let a child murderer slip through my fingers. I won't let that happen again. What if the two cases are related?
Not gonna persuade you, am I?
No.
Okay.
You asshole. You son of a bitch. All right, so I'm gonna end the episode there. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, the investigation scenes in these games or in this game is a lot of fun. I quite enjoy it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time with episode 3 or part 3 rather. Yeah,